Strike team, Zykov is mission priority 1. Get to him before Omega. Bring him home.
Normally these things are always online. Maybe they're trying to conserve
Hello,
power.
guys, and welcome to my first ever Easter egg guide. This video is about I'm gonna be showing you guys an ultimate guide on how to complete the Forsaken Easter egg, really easy. So yeah, let's get into it. What I recommend first, what you gotta do here in the spawn room, like in No Man's Land on Black Ops 1. What I recommend is stay here to at least around 10, and get 10k. Also get like over 10k points. You can activate the teleporter, so make sure it's ready when you get around 10. But just don't go inside of it yet, because you want to get 10k points. So if you have upgraded your knife to your skills, you can knife the zombies really easily on the lowest rounds. And I'm gonna be showing you guys in gameplay how to do this. While I'm showing you guys this Easter egg guide for the Forsaken, I'm gonna show you guys yeah, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys this during gameplay while I'm playing. Not gonna really skip any parts, to make it easier for you guys. But yeah, this is my tutorial and guide to complete the Forsaken Easter egg during inside of Black Ops ColdWar Forsaken DLC 4 Zombies map. If you get on double points, that's awesome. Get some points, of course. You can get more than 10k points while you're in here. Now for the field upgrade and your class setup. Oh, careful. For your class setup, I would recommend you run with the Gallo if you have good attachments, or run M16 if you feel like it. Make sure you have good attachments though. Okay, so it's gonna kill these guys. Also, another thing, if you wanna get Death Perception, you can get it right here if you wanna. I usually always get it because it's a really good perk from Black Ops 4. Kill a Tormentor. Okay, so now we're on around 10, got over 21k points, that is awesome. It's ridiculous, man. Kill a few zombies before, but make sure you don't go to round 11. So kill a few zombies, and now we can go inside. Now when you're in the checkpoint area here, you can go pro, get some extra 100 points for the jug. Get jug too if you want, because why not? Alright, now now you're gonna save the last zombie during this round while you go and do stuff around the map, which I will show you guys what to do. There we go. Alright, so go up here, of course. You can also jump on that thing there. Open the store. Now I recommend you go this way so you can get stamina up. Stamina up can be really useful. Go up here. Open this door and teleport. Here. Now you gotta pick up 4 teleporting parts to build a teleporter over there. So here's the first one. Open this door to get inside the arcade area. Pick up the first part here. It's gonna be around this area, like here, here, here. You'll see it. It's gonna be glowing yellow. You can't miss it. The next part is gonna be inside here, inside of the cinema. The part can be here, here. It's right here, and it can be like there too. Next part is gonna be here inside the TV store. So the part can be, I think here, and it can be one here and one here. And the last one is inside here, inside of Burger Town, here where Elemental Pop is. It can be here, and the last part can be like behind here somewhere. Now once you got all 4 parts, you wanna build a teleporter over here. There you go. Now teleport.
Oh dear, there's still a lockdown in effect underground.
So once you come to the portal over here where it says teleport, an abomination is gonna spawn, so you wanna take him out so you can teleport. When you see his head glowing purple, you can shoot it. That's his weak spot. You can do it. He takes a lot of damage for that. Kill some real quick. It's okay if you got around 11 now. There we go. So teleporting here. And you want to lift the lockdown. There you go. Now you unlock the pack machine, pack punch. So you want to pack punch a weapon, and make sure you put on dead wire on it, because you need some sort of electric attack for this Easter egg. You can also grab PhD flopper if you want, or PhD slider. Now here's the first step of the Easter egg. You want to activate as soon as you lift the lock. You want to come over here and activate this button right here. It's gonna start a mini cutscene. So if you want to skip this cutscene, you can go ahead and do it. But I can show you guys. Yeah, but we can just go ahead and watch this cutscene. Oh yeah, the load that I recommended earlier. So yeah, go with M16. Make sure you have good attachments, or go with the Gallows shotgun and make sure you have good attachments too. And then for your field upgrades, go with either like Frenzy Guard like me. You can have Ether Shroud, or Ring of Fire if you want to do double damage to the Forsaken boss and other types of enemies. The Ring of Fire is good for breaking the Forsaken's armor when you're in the boss fights. You can still break it easy as long as you use the Crystallized wonder weapon. And if you want to use your Frenzy Guard to get your armor back, you can do that too. Of course.
The wolf was at our door and you let him in. You have doomed us all.
And then Ether Shroud. If you get like stuck, it's good to use it, so you don't go down.
All is not lost. Not yet.
Sam, what are you doing?
What I have to do, Weaver. For the good of us all. This is not your world, okay?
So there we go. Once the cutscene has ended, you guys want to come over here. Zipline down this way. By the Burger Town rooftop.
I can hold him back for now, but
Go this way.
please get to the town square.
You want to come over here to the arcade machine area.
Tango removed.
What the hell just happened?
So this arcade machine right here, now that you got dead wire, you need electricity for this, so that's why I said get dead wire. So what you want to do is, you have to shock a zombie next to this arcade computer here, and it's gonna activate the arcade machine itself. So now it's on, and now you need 2k points to use the RCXD car, because after the cutscene, our characters, Weaver and the others, are saying we need to build an Ethereum neutralizer. So this is for one of the parts with the RCXD car. Now after the cutscene, make sure you go to a craft table and purchase flamethrower if you don't have Ring of Fire. Because I'm gonna show you guys, there are 3 ways to get the Crystallized wonder weapon. You can get it from the box, of course, like regularly, but it requires luck a little bit sometimes. The other way, you can get it from trials, if you have a legendary trial, of course. You have to get it to legendary, and hopefully you get it. But there's a third way to get it for free, and for that you need to collect 3 parts. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get it for free. It's best to do it that way if you don't wanna do trials or the box. Alright, so now you wanna end the round because this RCXD can explode if there's zombies nearby. So you wanna come here to the American flag, around here. Then you wanna go with the R60 car all the way over here by the TV store. Then you want to go here, get close to this event so it explodes by the red mist, and then here, just jump and explode. And there we go. Once you've done that, that part should spawn here. There we go.
A monitor. You'll need
We
one
got the
to
monitor.
It's not ideal, but it'll work in a pinch.
Now, you can also activate the lock down here. Once you activate the processing tank, it's gonna start a lockdown with a lot of enemies. Now, if you guys don't feel confident doing this lockdown without the Crystallized wonder weapon, then that's fine. That's okay. I understand, because it can be a little bit hectic in there. So what I usually do now is just end the round. I've done the lockdown many times without the Crystallized, but I can do it this time just with the Crystallized, just show you guys.
Valentina, they were both deceived by this creature. Unfortunately, we were too.
We were blind to its true motives, just like Omega. If we had done as Zykov asked, we would have made the same mistake.
So you want to end 2 rounds after you activate the button to start the cutscene. You want to end 2 rounds. And then over here by Jim's Donuts store, it's gonna drop a part for the Crystallized wonder weapon, like immediate. First, it's gonna spawn a lot of play counts from the machine, of course, the play counts. So you wanna take him out. Okay, so as soon as you hear a tormentor right there, you wanna pop your flamethrower and shoot him. It's gonna drop one of the parts for the free Crystallized wonder weapon. So pick it up right here. Cause yeah, you have to kill a tormentor with some sort of incendiary attack. So if you're not running a Ring of Fire, just use like I said, yeah, just use flamethrower. Now they kill all the play counts. Come over here again. Now it's gonna spawn Tempest zombies. You want to take out the Tempests. Once you take him out, come over here one more time. Now it's gonna spawn Mimic zombies. Mimics, so take him out. And this will be the final one. There we go. And now you can pick it up. Now we need one more part. Now for this last part, for the free Crystallized wonder weapon, you need an abomination. So let me show you guys this. After you activated the button, there's always one way how to get an abomination. I'm gonna show you guys how. So you wanna come over here, back to the amplifier. And then you wanna come this way. Go inside here, inside where the Wonder Fist is, in the office.
That's one of Strauss's favorites. I know. I couldn't believe it either. He has favorite roles. Cute, isn't it?
So the abomination is gonna spawn here, like when you're over here, over there somewhere. And you, so there are two things I recommend you can do with this abomination, which I usually always do. Get the second neutralizer parts, and then also get the free Crystallized part. I'm gonna show you guys how. Just save a zombie real quick. It's best to save a zombie when doing this. Okay, there we go.
I do this without even breaking a sweat.
Get some perks. Okay, so when you run over here and then come back, always one abomination is gonna spawn there after you activated the cutscene. So make sure you move, and he has to run into this wall to drop the neutralizer part. So pick it up when he runs into the wall. Then you want to bring the abomination over here to this crystal, and wait for him to do an electric attack because you want him to shock the crystal. So he's gonna wait. Okay, there we go. And there we go. There's the last part. So now you can go ahead and kill the abomination. Pick it up. There we go.
I guess those abominations are good for something after all. Strauss believes these crystals can form an ancient weapon. Sadly, you'd need a special pool found only in the dark ether. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. At least it's out of its misery.
So now you want to come over here and place all the free parts here that you picked up for the Crystallized into this water area. So yeah, over here by the particle accelerator area. So once you place all the parts in there, now all you have to do is stand here and get melee kills. Yes, now this might be the toughest part if you're on a very high round. So I recommend you do this on a very low round if you're doing a Crystallized for free. But you can take your time with this. It's okay. The kills doesn't reset, so you're good. The progress saves. No matter how many you kill, it's not gonna reset. The progress will save. So that's fine. There's nothing you have to worry about. Easy way to knife him is use Frenzy Guard or throw a flashbang, like me right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop my Frenzy. So I just wanna knife him. And there we go. Once you got enough knife kills, there you go. Pick it up. You can pick it up right here. And if you haven't picked up the intel before, an intel will drop here on the floor that you can pick up if you want to get it. The intel. So what you want to do now is, yeah, go start the lockdown. Make sure you do not shoot these balls or the crystal. Destroy the crystal with the crystal axe, because an abomination is gonna spawn, and that is not what you want. Because I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Because you need to do the lockdown first before you spawn in the abominations from the crystal. So yeah, go ahead and activate the lockdown. Depends on how many players you are. If you're solo, you just have to activate one. But if there are more people in your game, 2, 3, or 4 players, everybody has to go to each of their buttons. So one here, and then one right here. And what you have to do in co-op is you have to hold square at the exact same time. You have to hold square at the same time in order for the lockdown to start. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Once you've done it right, you know you've done it right, because the lockdown will start. You'll be locked in here, of course, like you see right here. So yeah, like I said before, if you guys are not confident doing this, or if you're not comfortable doing this lockdown without the Crystallized wonder weapon, then get the Crystallized if you want. It's gonna spawn a lot of enemies. Now here's another thing, guys. Make sure you do not go inside the portal here. Do not go in the portal here because it's gonna end the lockdown. So you have to stay here until the lockdown's over. If you go in the portal, you have to play until the next round until you're gonna be able to activate the fuel generators again. And same thing in co-op. If all players doesn't press their buttons at the same time, so in co-op, if you don't press these things at the same time, then you have to end the round as well in order for you to activate them again. But yeah, you don't want to teleport, you just want to stay here until the lockdown's over. That's all you want to do. So there we go. So once you're done the lockdown, make sure you pick up this final neutralizer part, the fuel tank.
Believe it or not,
There we go.
the Ethereum neutral.
Now you want to come over here to the crystals. Now press up the D-pad to switch it to the pistol, Crystallized Storm. Now shoot the little orbs. You have to destroy these little orbs. There you go. And once you destroy all three, switch back to the axe mode, and now axe this crystal. Then you want to pick up the crystal shard here, and you have to throw it into the abomination. Every time you destroy one of the crystals, it will always spawn an abomination close by. So what you want to do is throw this crystal shard into his mouth. He's gonna eat it. There you go. Now you want to kill the abomination. There we go. And it's gonna drop the crystallized crystal shard. So you want to pick it up. Now you want to do that for 3 more parts. There's gonna be 3 more parts. Or excuse me, 2 more parts. So that's 1. So you need 2 more parts.
Found the crystal needs to be catalyzed first. Otherwise, it just goes garrote.
So you want to come over here. Can also pack punch your crystal axe to make it powerful, of course. Now you want to zipline down here. So that's one of the crystal locations in a particle accelerator. Here's the second crystal location for the Easter egg by storage zone 5 rooftops. So tombstone is down there, the perk itself, tombstone, and up here on the roof is the crystals, like you see. So you want to go ahead and shoot the orbs again. There we go. Now destroy the crystal. Pick up the crystal shard again. Another abomination will spawn. Throw it into his mouth by holding L1, of course. Yeah, you might miss. It's okay if you miss. You get unlimited of these crystal shards, so it's okay if you miss to throw in his mouth. So you just throw it, and now kill him again. So he drops the part. There we go. Pick it up.
That's another one. Just the one more, and you're golden.
So that's 2 out of 3. So now last one. The last one is in the spawn room. It's gonna be right here, where he spawned. Here it is. You level 2 armor. So you wanna, destroy the orbs again.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
There we go. Now you want to destroy the crystal. There we go. Pick up the part. And then throw it into the abomination's mouth again. And now kill him. And there we go. That's all 3 parts.
All right. Let's assemble that device.
Now, remember what I said before, guys. So these crystallize the crystal shard parts that dropped after you kill the abomination. So if you haven't done the lockdown, if you have done this before the lockdown, you're not gonna be able to pick up the parts because it's gonna require you to do the lockdown first. It needs the fuel. It requires the fuel tank from the lockdown. So that's what you wanna do. You wanna do the lockdown before you shoot the crystals or the orbs. So that's why I said earlier, don't shoot it because yeah, you need a fuel tank. So you wanna do the lockdown first and then the crystals because otherwise it's not gonna let you pick up the parts. So do the lockdown first, then the crystals. Okay, so now that we got all parts, now you're pretty much ready for the boss fight. So I'm just speedrunning this, guys, because I'm just showing you a really fast guide. But if you want to take your time, you can go into some you can go into and go ahead and end some few rounds if you want to get set up. Triple pack your Crystallized, maybe triple pack your other gun, and get all the perks if you want. Get a death machine, sharper gunner, whatever you feel like. It's your choice. I'm just gonna get these two perks. Oh yeah, also if you want to upgrade your gun to legendary, you can do that too. That's fine because you got the Crystallized. This weapon is OP. I just want to get one more perk real quick. And if you want to get like a Gersh device as your lethal grenades or or equipment, or if you want to get and as your lethals, if you want to get Molotov or C4s, it's up to you. Oh yeah, also if you go down, in solo, and if you're playing co-op, I recommend if you get a self revive just in case. If it ends up that you go down. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Zipline down here, from the observation tower. Back here, on the roof. So now that you got all the parts, you wanna come over here and buy tombstone, and you wanna craft a neutralizer right here. This is gonna bring us to the boss fight. Now there's gonna be some dialogues between the characters, so you just wanna survive and wait until the dialogues are finished.
The director will handle it there.
You think I will just let you take what is rightfully mine? The Forsaken is destined to bring about Soviet supremacy, ending your captain's reign. What's going on? What are you doing?
Colonel, they're breaking through.
You idiot! Watch where you're shooting! The gas died!
Oh my god. Are they... Do you think they're alright?
We need to get moving. Grab the device.
Yeah, so once Weaver says grab the device. Okay, so here is warning, this leads to the point of no return. So yeah, if you guys are ready, whenever you guys are ready, just hold square. Yep. Or whatever platform you're on. Okay, so now this neutralizes. You want to stay close to it, and it's gonna move around.
But I'm not sure I can do it alone.
So you have to look at its fuel. It's gonna its fuel is gonna drop down. So what you have to do is fill it up. The way you do that is picking up this orange crystals around the map, the Fury crystals, and then you have to go put it back in him. So when he stops, you know he's out of fuel. You can also see it when it's not glowing orange inside of it. So what you want to do is shoot the crystals here, then you want to go outside the map and grab them and quickly go back in, because if you're outside the circle you will take damage of the storm, of course. It's like a battle royale. So you want to go back in so you don't take damage from the storm. So you stopped again, so just destroy another crystal and pick it up and place it into him.
I can't stop him alone.
I can show you guys the best route, like how to do this. The best crystal route. The first crystal I usually collect is this one right here. So destroy it, collect it, and then quickly run back. I would recommend you guys hold out your crystal axe for this. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, guys. Guys, you know those crystals earlier that you had to shoot with the 3 orbs, and then an abomination would spawn. The only way you can destroy that crystal, you can shoot the orbs with any weapon, but the only way to destroy that crystal is with the crystal axe, like when you're in the axe mode. So you need a crystal axe for the Easter egg, no matter what, because that's the only way you can destroy the crystals. So usually now I go up here, destroy this crystal. You can go any route. It doesn't really matter. But usually I go this way. See, I just fill it up. Keep killing zombies. And remember, all the time when you run out, just hold out your crystal axe just in case. To make it a lot easier. So I'm gonna come up here, grab this crystal, and quickly jump down, place it in here. We're almost at the boss fight. Now you can grab this one here. You can come up here and grab this crystal here. Okay, we're so close to the wall right there, the door. You can grab this crystal, and this should finish it off. Yep. So there we go. Now the neutralizer's offline. So before the boss fight, it gives you one final chance to get set up. So if you guys want to get set up, go ahead. Got pack punch, crafting table. So if you guys want to go with Gershes, I recommend you have Mule Kick and upgrade like to tier 5, so you don't have to buy 2 of these Gershes. Or you can grab monkeys, but I usually go with Gersh, or lethals, doesn't really matter. And support, I usually go with a death machine, so you can go with a death machine too. And then make sure you repair your armor if you want. You can upgrade my Gallo. And I have enough for the last perk, so I may as well grab Tombstone. Yep. Okay, but whenever you feel ready, just go up to the door here, and it's gonna say confront the Forsaken. Hold square, or X or F, or whatever platform you're on. Yeah, so you wanna hold when you're ready. So when you're in the boss fight, if you have Ring of Fire, you wanna pop your Ring of Fire right here, and destroy. You have to shoot his shoulders. Make sure you shoot it with the crystal axe, like the pistol. Use the pistol version of the crystal axe, and you want to break his armor on the shoulders. You can also use a death machine. So yeah, you want to break his armor, you want to break both the shoulders, left and right. You know when you destroy it, it's gonna glow red, like that right there. So you see it's glowing red, so it's destroyed. And the right one is destroyed. You can see the level, the health bar on his armor, because it's gonna be glow blue above the his red health bar. And the blue one is his armor. So once you've destroyed them, you wanna come over here and fill up some manfa with souls. You wanna kill the zombies closer. Now once you fill it up, she's gonna load up this turret here, the laser cannon. So what you wanna do is get on it, and then shoot the Forsaken, where you shoot him on the shoulders. So I'm gonna shoot the right one here. There you go. Now you wanna fill up some manfa again. And then you wanna come over here. Yeah, Forsaken got some attacks with these orbs. Make sure you stay away from these orbs. You can also shoot them. Okay, so once you charge again, get on the turret and shoot him on the left shoulder this time. There we go. Now we're gonna go into a mini cutscene. Well, it's not a cutscene, but it's like a scene. You guys will see. He will say enough and you're gonna get black screened. We're like outside the map, I think. Yeah, so he's telling us a story how our future will look like if we did kill for the Forsaken. But it's all a lie. This is not true. So yeah, Sam Manfred's gonna teleport us out of here. Now, as soon as you get teleport out here, make sure you go behind the wall here. He's gonna do his deadliest attack, which is he's gonna shoot lasers from his eyes. And that's his deadliest attack. It does a lot of damage. Okay, now he's got armor back, so you wanna switch to your pistol, and you have to shoot him in the stomach here to break the armor. So yeah, just shoot him in the stomach here until the armor is broken. Can you use my death machine? There we go. Now, once you destroy the arm, you want to fill up some manfa. Yeah, you're gonna get a Panzer Soldat doing this crashing, so let's see, you want to take him out. The turret's ready. There we go. You cannot take damage when you're on the turret, so don't worry, guys. Okay, now shoot him in the stomach once you fill up some manfa again. There you go. Now one more. Now you want to shoot him in the head up there. He has an ice attack, so if you get close to the snow here, the snow circles, it's gonna slow you down. And that's not what you want, so you want to watch out for these snow attacks. Now you want to shoot him at the top of the head to break his armor. You can throw a Grish device to make it easier. There we go. Now you want to fill up some manfa. There we go. Now you want to get on the turret and then this is where it's gonna die. So you want to shoot him in the head. And there we go. That's the entire boss fight. Okay, now you might freak out because you don't know what you're doing, what's going on. You're gonna start taking damage for some reason because the face is expanding. So there is a way to survive this easier by using Healing Aura or Frenzied Guard. You can survive with the other fill upgrades but you can also knife him with the Crystallized. So when you hear Raven now talking, you can pop your Frenzy Guard if you don't want to go down. And there we go. That's the entire Forsaken Easter egg.
Not as long as I am here.
But here's the thing, guys. If you don't want to go down, like I said, it's okay. You can pop your Frenzy Guard or Healing Aura or use like Aether Shroud, but you're gonna have to axe the enemy so you can get your health back if you have your melee on tier 5. But it's okay. After you shot his head, after you kill a Forsaken, it's okay if you go down because the cutscene is gonna play no matter what, if you're alive or if you go down. So it doesn't matter. So once the manfa goes inside the Forsaken, you get the Ferric Victory Dark Ops secret Dark Ops calling card. You're gonna see Forsaken get sucked into the Sophia here. Sophia from Black Ops 3. And that's it. Forsaken's dead.
She's gone. Back into the dark ether.
The Forsaken is secure. Dimensional breaches are closing around the world. It's over. It's done.
So, once you have, so yeah, once after that, yep, the cutscene, the ending cutscene is gonna play. So yeah, so once you guys get the ending cutscene, congratulations, you have completed the Forsaken Easter egg inside of a Black Ops Cold War Zombies DLC 4. Hope you guys really find my guide really useful. Maybe the best guide, I think. Alright. Yeah, the ending cutscene is on my channel if you guys want to watch it. I'm just go ahead and end it here. Alright. So for the next, if you guys want to see me, make another Easter egg guide for another map, make sure to drop a like in the video, and let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to see me what map you want to see me do an Easter egg guide of, which game, whatever. Yeah, so drop a comment to which Easter egg guide you want to see me do next, so I can help you guys out. But yeah, hope this guys help you out to complete the Forsaken Easter egg. Yep. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.